Aha! All right. All this goes back where it's supposed to be, which is here. We'll put these pieces back. What I will do is glue these up nice. Alright, so that'll go back. What we'll do is we'll glue this all back together, and then we'll have some holes, drill some small holes for our brackets and screws. We'll have and so we can have this top so it floats. Now, we'll go back here. What I'm going to do here now, I'm going to have to clean all this mess up. Get all this crap out. See, now I can glue this top back, see? Gotta get these jump balls. Another problem they did, these little braces of wood going this way, when really the grain should be going this way. Okay? The grain going this way is locking this. Wrong, wrong, wrong. This is okay. This is okay. This piece here is okay. It's going this way, and it's not going to, grain's not going to affect it. Grain orientation. Screws out anything else. Let's see what we got here. So, well, I can bring that back together. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to dowel this. I'm going to put little dowels in, little 1/4-inch dowels. Pin that together. Nothing like a good scraper. If you ask, I'll show you how to make one. It's better than what you can buy in the store. Okay, I cut some thin strips of walnut, and we have a little hairline crack here and here. I do not want to take this apart and rejoin these edges because we'll lose some of the width of this top, and it's already shrunk a little bit on the narrow side to begin with from age. I don't want to add to that, so I'm going to stabilize these cracks with a very thin, this is probably 3/16 of an inch thick walnut. This walnut, the grain is going this way, the same as the top. Okay, so it will expand and contract with the top, and I'm only going to use a little piece here and a piece here, and I'm going to glue these down in place, and that will stabilize. Now I may have to put another little strip right here to stabilize this spot. So we're going to put 3 little spots, little pieces, and there'll be plenty of space to the right and left of these pieces for them to expand, so that this won't cause any cracking. This will just move with the wood. It'll work with the wood as one. See, if you take a piece of wood like this and put it right up to the edge of something, and then this piece wants to shrink, it's going to hit against this, it's not going to work. It's going to crack. What you want to do is you want to always have like a little gap there in here, so there can be some movement. There's the phone. Alrighty. These are the strips I'm going to put in. I got to leave a space here for this. This is going to be this is for that stretcher that keeps the top nice and straight. We're not going to glue it. We're going to attach it with blocks and screws. Special way. I'm going to show you later. Right now I'm going to glue these pieces down, but before I glue them down, I'm going to mark them and scrape off all this residue so we get a good bond with the glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to mark out where I'm going to glue these pieces. Alright, I'll take these off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scrape that off so we get a good bond. We want a good bond. Bare wood. Just a little run. When using a scraper like this, you really have to sort of sharpen it every 5 minutes or so. It gets dull pretty quick. You want to keep a nice burr on this and it scrapes that off a bit. Alright. That thing, that's dull. I gotta go back and sharpen it again. Alright. Wonderful tool to scrape. Alright, now let me get the sawdust out of the way. Make sure we're good. Like that. trick. I'm going to get my little staple gun ready, and I'm going to show you all a trick for holding this down. Alright. I'm going to glue these down. I'm going to use a couple staples to hold them down till they're dry, and then I'm going to pull the staples out. You don't like staples in things. I don't like staples on antiques. Alright, so here's my little staple gun. Let me get some staples ready. Okay, now I know for a fact that this staple will not go through the top. It's a 1/2 inch staple. So now what we'll do, we'll put some glue on these. First one down, move it around. That looks good. That'll hold that tight. And we're going to stabilize this little crack here. Push some glue in that crack just to get some glue in there. Alright. Like that. We'll do one here. Good. There we go. We'll clean up our mess. And another thing I'm going to do, which is very important, one thing that's very important is to make sure that the table top is flat. The top is straight and level. And what I do, the way I do that, I get a little bit of wax paper. Get one of my wood blocks, just so it doesn't glue up crooked. A nice straight edge there. This side. This is mainly to make sure that this is flush on the bottom here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, put this